Assalamualaikum and good evening. We are Group 3 from Class AC220B4E have decided to have Sime Darby Berhad as our main reference for this presentation on the topics of MFRS 8 Operating Segment and MFRS 134 Interim Financial Reporting. Here are the names of members in Group 3 together with individual student ID. The content of the questions have been broken down into orders, as you can see on this slide. We will be getting into how Sime Darby was created and the process of its growth in Malaysia. In 1910, British merchant William Sime and Henry Darby founded the well-known Malaysian multinational firm Sime Darby Berhad. In 2007, the firm was established by the combination of Kumpulan Gerthi Berhad, Golden Hope Plantation Berhad and Kumpulan Sime Darby Berhad. Sime Darby was able to greatly grow its operation and become one of the largest plantation corporations in the world as a result of this combination. It currently employs over 30,000 people, perform businesses in 18 countries and territories, and makes a substantial profit from various kinds of business operation. With this, they are known for its commitment to corporate governance and sustainability principles, and it is now publicly traded on Bursa Malaysia. Sime Darby core businesses include plantation, motors, industrial, property, and energy and utilities.
What is MFRS 8? MFRS 8 for operating segments is a Malaysian financial reporting standard that require companies to disclose information about their operating segments and provide details on how their performance is measured. The key purpose of this standard is to provide financial statement users with a better understanding of the company's operations and the financial outcomes of its different business areas. There are three features of MFRS 8, which is the first one is operating segments, second one identifications, and segment reporting. For the operating segments, it's defined as a component of an entity that engage in business activities, earns revenues, incur expenses, and have discrete financial information. For identifications, segments are identified based on internal reporting provided to the chief operating decision maker. And the last one is segment reporting. Companies is required to disclosure of financial and descriptive information about each reportable segments, including revenue, profit, asset, and liabilities. Next, disclosure requirements. There are three disclosure requirements. The first one is company must disclose revenues from external and internal customers. Second one is company must disclose segment profit or loss, asset and liabilities. And the last one is company must disclose information about product and service, geographical areas, and major customers. Next, we go to Chief Operating Decision Maker. Chief Operating Decision Maker is the person or group responsible for allocating resources and assessing the performance of the company operating segments. The Chief Operating Decision Maker typically holds a senior management positions such as the CEO, CFO, or a management committee. In companies in Darby, they has a Chief Executive Officer, CEO, which is Datuk Jeffrey Salim Jackson, and a Chief Financial Officer, CFO, which is Encik Muhammad Nur Abdul Aziz. Chief Executive Officer, CEO, is the primary unit responsible for the overall management and strategic direction of Sime Darby. The responsibilities of CEO is the resource allocations. He deciding where to invest resources among the business segments for the maximum returns. For the second one is performance monitoring. He always reviews the performance of operating segments and ensures that alignment with the corporate goals. Next, the Chief Financial Officer CFO is responsible for the financial oversight, ensuring that resources are optimally utilized and financial objectives are met. The responsibilities of CFO is financial planning. He develops budgets and financial forecasts for each segment to guide resource allocations. For the second one is performance evaluation. He analyzes the financial result of each operating segment and advises the CEO or BOD on improvements.
We will get into the types of segment reporting used by the company. The first being is segment profit or loss report. Sime Darby Berhad uses a segmental profit before interest and tax report to present the financial performance of its reportable operating segments. This report provides a breakdown of the company's earnings before taking into account financing costs and income taxes. Sime Darby Berhad prepares a segmental PBIT report for each quarter and financial year. Table 1 and Table 2 are snippets from their financial reports for the financial year ended 30 June 2024 and the quarter ended 30 June 2024 respectively. Both tables demonstrate the company's segmental reporting approach, providing both reported PBIT and core PBIT figures. Reported PBIT includes all income and expenses as per accounting standards. Core PBIT adjusts for one-off items like gain on asset sales or impairments to present a clearer view of the ongoing profitability of each reportable segment in the company. It also shows the year-on-year percentage change in PBIT for each segment. Furthermore, Sime Darby Berhad also presents a segment asset and liabilities report annually. The following table is an excerpt from Sime Berhad financial year 2024 and 2023 financial report, presenting the segment asset and liabilities for its continuing and discontinued operation. This table illustrates the asset and liabilities allocated to each segment, ultimately showcasing the segment's invested capital. The industrial segment, for example, held the largest amount of asset and liabilities, reflecting its significant scale of operation. The first key benefit to users of financial statement are enhanced understanding of company performance. Segmental reporting allows users to evaluate each segment's performance separately by breaking down a company's financial results into individual business units. This level of detail enables a more targeted evaluation of profitability patterns, revenue drivers, and the proportional contribution of each division to the overall success of the business. For instance, Sime Berhad PBIT report for the financial year ended 30 June 2024 reviews the varying performance across its industrial, motors, UMW, and other segment. The industrial segment achieved a reported PBIT of 1,467 million ringgit, demonstrating strong profitability, while the UMW segment reported a lower PBIT of 480 million ringgit, indicating challenges within that specific business area. Not only that, the motor segment's PBIT for financial year 2024 showed a notable increase in comparison to the financial year 2023. Presenting this trend in a presentation would offer a deeper understanding of historical performance of each operating segment. The second benefit of segmental reporting to users of financial statement is improved risk and return assessment. Segmental information provides insights into the specific risk and return associated with each segment. By understanding the economic environment, regulatory landscape, and customer base of individual segment, users can better assess the inherent risk and potential return of investing in the company. For example, Sime Berhad segmental reporting discloses its revenue by geographical location, highlighting its exposure to different markets in the world. This disclosure helps users understand the company's dependence on specific regions, such as China, which contributed 17,471 million ringgit in revenue for the year ended 30 June 2024. This geographical breakdown enables users to assess the potential impact of economic or political events in those regions on Sime Darby's overall performance.
So next, my name is Muhammad Ilmi bin Manaseh. So today I will present about the MFRS 134. So the summary of the MFRS 134, it is the interim financial reporting, which is establish the minimum content and requirement for the interim financial report to enhance the ability of the investor, creditors, and others to understand an entity's capacity to generate earning and cash flow and its financial condition and liquidity. This standard encourages publicly traded entities to publish interim financial report at least as of the end of the first half of their financial year. These entities are encouraged to make their interim financial year report available not later than 60 days after the end of the interim period. Each of the financial report, annual, interim, or annual or interim, is evaluated on its own for conformity to MFRS. An entity should also apply the same accounting policy in the interim financial statement as applied in its annual financial statement. An entity should also disclose the significant events and transactions that are significant to an understanding of the changes in the financial position and performance of the entity since at the end of the last annual reporting period. The interim financial report is intended to provide an update on the latest complete set on the annual financial statement, and accordingly, it is focused on the new activities, events, and circumstances, and does not duplicate information previously reported. MFRS 134, it is interim financial reported in equivalent to the IAS 34 interim financial reporting. Entities that comply with the MFRS 134 will simultaneously be compliant with the IAS 34 also. Okay, so next I will present two significant events that affect the Sime financial position and performance since at the end of the last annual reporting period, which is ended of the 30 June 2023. So for the first event, it is the acquisition of the UNW Holdings Berhad. So Sime acquired a 61.2% equity interest in UNW for RM 3,574 million on 13 December 2023. So Sime then offered to purchase all the remaining UNW ordinary share and completing the compulsory acquisition process on the 21 March 2024. This made UNW in indirect, wholly owned and subsidiary of the group. And the acquisition accounted for using the acquisition accounting resulted in the increase in the Sime Darby asset and goodwill and also the liabilities. So as 30 June 2024, Sime Darby's total assets increased to 51,906 million compared to 37,040 million as of June 30, 2023. So the acquisition also led to the higher finance costs and an increase from the 333 million in the 2023 to 790 million in 2024. So for the second event, it is a disposal of the Ramsay Sime Darby Healthcare Berhad, which is the RSDH. Sime Darby sold its entire 50% equity interest in the RSDH on December 28, 2023 for a cash consideration of approximately 2,842 million. This resulted in a gain on a disposal of 2,007 million, recognized in the profit of or loss for the year ended on 30 June 2024. The disposal also led to a decrease in the Sime Darby total asset and liabilities. The carry amount of the investment in the RSDH was removed from the asset, and any associated liability will also be recognized. As 30 June 2024, Sime Darby total asset decreased to 50,906 million compared to 37,040 million as 30 June 2023.
Then about the Japanese interim period for current and competitive. So Sime Darby is divided by 4 quarters, which is the first quarter is from July 2023 to September 2023. Second quarter is from October 2023 until December 2023. Third quarter is from January 2024 to March 2024, and also the fourth quarter is from April 2024 to June 2024. Okay, this table also for the more detail about the comparison for the 5 statements, which is for the statement of profit or loss and also statement of comprehensive income. They use Sime Darby use for the current is from 3 months and the 30 June 2024, compared with the also both statement which is from the previous period, which is 3 months and the 30 June 2023. For the statement for unaudited statement of financial position for the current, which is as at 30 June 2024, is compared to the audited statement of financial position for the previous period, which is as at 30 June 2023. So for the statement of changes in equity and statement of cash flow, the Sime Darby use the current year and the 30 June 2024, compare with the also both statement, which is the previous period, year ended 30 June 2023. Okay, as a conclusion, we are done with our presentation about the operating segment and internal financial reporting for the Sime Darby company. So we use this reference. So that's all from us. Thank you.